Hi creatives, this is McDonald with this week's quick tip. This week in my private coaching group, we're talking about the concept of fertilizer. And proverbially, I don't need to explain to you what that is. There are a couple of things that you need to understand about, we'll call it fertilizer, that comes into your life as a creative business person, as a creative just in everyday life. And the goal of fertilizer, in a certain sense, is to get you into a growth mindset. A lot of people talk about the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. I want you to have a growth mindset, but as that fertilizer comes into your creative business, I want you to consider how your growth mindset is being molded by the fertilizer. 3 things I want you to focus on. The first is I want you to be able to assess or judge or discern, really, if that fertilizer is pulling you off track or off task. You need to be able to step back from your creative brand and your creative business to see if the fertilizer is there to refine you in an area or if it's trying to pull you off track. We really want it to be used to refine you in the area. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to focus on discernment. Be able to discern what the purpose is, what you can learn from it. The second thing I want you to focus on is the whole concept of you are being fit for some purpose or fit for some work which is in your future. As a business owner, there are times when we're really in spurts of growth and we may be pushed beyond what we are capable of or what we perceive that we are capable of. The fertilizer in your life, in your business, if you approach it with discernment, you can identify areas that you need to grow in. And those areas of growth may be learning to hire people, learning to let go of some of the micromanaging of your creative business. So really consider what areas you are being fit for or being equipped in because of this fertilizer. And the third and final area that I want to talk to you about is the whole concept of, well, literally what fertilizer is. It is going to come into your life. If you pretend or try to manage it so that it doesn't, you will never get beyond your current level, either in your home, in your life, or in your business. So I really want you to, in a certain sense, embrace the fertilizer, because the sooner you can embrace it, the sooner you can figure out what it is that it's there to design you to be fit for, and then you're able to discern, the faster you're going to grow. And I really do want you to grow and to prosper in your creative business. That's this week's quick tip. If you want more information on this 12-week teaching series that we are doing, it is fabulous. The verse that is the foundation for this week's teaching comes out of the book of Isaiah 54:17, where no weapon forged against you will prevail. You, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter what you come from, no matter what your shoe preference is or whatever, you are beloved of God, and you have a creative gift, a creative call that the world needs. So this is Ann McDonald. I will see you next week. More links are below. Share this with a friend who needs a blessing today, and I'll see you next week.